Hello and welcome to MMO Gaming, where the Pokemon TCG, One Piece card game and Disney Locana come to life. If you want to level up your game, stay tuned and let's switch right into the video. Welcome to another commentary gameplay video here on my channel. Today we are watching round number 1 of the Bandai Card Games Fest in Taipei that happened in 2024 last year. So let's jump right into the first turn of this game here. Okay, so it looks like the Enel player is going first here. Doesn't have anything on his first turn. So back to Doffy. So in round 1 we have a OP05 Enel up against OP01 Doflamingo. And we are watching the OP10 meta, so all cards up to OP10 are allowed here. And for Doffy's side we see a Sengoku Surge on his first turn, finding a Edward Weevil. Enel is just passing back, not attacking the life there. And then back to Doffy, we see a 5k swing here into the Enel's life, which got taken. And then he plays the Edward Weevil down, draws himself another card, and back to Enel now at 5 don. So now we could see maybe a Nami here, hitting the field, discarding a Lin, 7 cost 7000 Lin, to then also KO the Edward Weevil there, right? And now back to Doffy. For one, he's playing down the Sengoku Searcher, finding a Jinbei, and he has still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 done left. Starts off with a 5k swing here, triggering the Frankie 2k, drawing another card. For his remaining 4 down, he plays down the Jinbei into the Gecko Moria, grabbing back the Weevil that was KO'd by Nami here. Leaves 1 down open and passes back to Enel, which is now entering his 7 down turn. So now he's playing down the Shirahoshi here, drawing 3 cards, discarding 2. I think it was a Raigo and a Lin. 2 Don remains, but looks like he doesn't attack the life, right? He's starving Doflamingo so that his Yamato later gets more value. And yeah, there we see a pass back to Doflamingo, which is starting with a 7k swing here with the Doflamingo, using the leader effect, playing the Edward Weevil from top, drawing another card. And I think this life will probably be taken here, yeah. And then we see the Pudding hitting the field, shuffling back all the cards of the Enel player's side. So this is really, crucial card in this matchup. So first, swing with a 7k, forcing the Enel player to take another life. And then, shuffling all those crucial pieces back to his hand, a deck, and then drawing 5 random cards. So that's, I think, is one way to navigate this matchup for Doffy. So now back to Enel, which is now at 9 don. Okay, looks like he's swinging 6 into the Edward Weevil. So probably he will play down the 8 cost Katakuri. There we see a 2k used from the Doffy side to counter out of this attack. Yeah, I think he wants to play the ace, but this is not possible. Okay, so there we see the Katakuri hitting the field for 8 don, putting back the Nami into his life. And now pass back to the Doffy player. So he's starting off with a 6k swing here. There we see the new X-Drake, 2k getting used to get out of this attack. Another 6k swing here, triggering the Onami, discarding the Capone Beige to KO the Gecko Moria. Then we see a 7k swing with the Child Pudding. So now is the question, do you take this and heal? I mean, there are some don left for Doffy player, okay. So he's taking the life, triggering the Frankie, puts it into the play, and also discarding it to use his leader effect to heal his life back up to 1. So now there are potential 2 more swings incoming. If there would be a Perfume available, you would even have 2000 additional attack power, but I don't think that he has the option to do this, right? So let's see. Maybe he's doing a 6k swing and a 7k. Okay, he's starting off with the Buggy here, 1k to stack his top 3 here. I think, he is using 3 down under his leader, swings 8k here, and just summons out the 2k Trafalgar Law. And there we see a trigger of the new, I think, card of OP10, an event card. which has a trigger that you draw 2 and discard 1. So that's what we saw here. So now Enel is back at 0 life, but he survived his turn, and now he is going into his 10 Don turn, and probably we see now a ace in the field, right? So probably we see an 8k swing here into the Edward Weevil, which got cleared off here. Then we see probably a 5k swing into the Charlotte Pudding, and also 5k swing into the Law to bait out some, yeah, 2k cards here, right? Okay, now it looks like he's attaching one Don, so probably he plays down the Yamato here, and that's what we see here. Oh, so that's a beautiful flagship promo Yamato, right? The exact same promo that is handed out at the Bandai Card Games Fest in the West, right? For the top 3 players. So there he's playing down the Yamato, healing 1 life, and also KOing the Charlotte Pudding there. So now I think the game will slowly shift into the Enel's favor here, because now you are always getting away or getting rid of the attacking options for Doflamingo while establishing a board of big buddies. And with your leader effect, I mean, you usually always have 2 life up, right? And also have the potential for some triggers that could help you out in the defensive way here. So there we see a 7k swing with the Trafalgar Law into the Enel's life. He is taking this one, not using the trigger. It was another Nami there. So there was the potential to maybe use the Nami to KO the Martial Teach there, right? And then we see a 8k swing here with the Martial Teach, which got taken. And then we see the Perfume. And it looks like, yeah, the Enel player was pricked there. So I think this loss was definitely the Enel player's fault. I mean, he could trigger the Nami, right? KOing the Martial Teach there. Taking away 1 attacking option of the Doflamingo player. And let me quickly go back again to take a look, right? So now, because he starts with a 7k swing here, right, with the Trafalgar Law, right? Then he takes this life. It is the Nami trigger, right? And we know he has like 2 or 3 bricks there, right? So he could use the Nami trigger, discarding 1 of the bricks, right? I think 1 Katakuri, and then KO the Martial Teach. So this way he would guarantee that he's able to survive this turn. So I don't know why he didn't use the trigger here for the Nami. You are low on counter in your hand, because then, yeah, he's swinging with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8k. You can counter out here. And then he plays the Perfume, buffing his dealer to 7k, using the Martial Teach effect, go up to 9k. And yeah, you can counter out there. So I think this was definitely a avoidable loss there. Well played by the Doflamingo player. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if not already done, please leave a like or a comment, or also subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you on the next video on my channel here.